Okay, so last night, or last stream rather, we looked at some more of these, and I found some of the names. I think the one name that I'm thinking I might have got wrong potentially is who was it? It was the French guy. This guy. So I thought maybe he wasn't French. I mean, that has to be the I don't know. So we've got three names and fates kind of penciled in here, which means if we find the right, as long as we enter those each correctly, it'll validate them, and then we'll know for sure. So something is wrong either with this line, this guy either isn't who I think he is, or the artist guy, who I'm pretty dang sure is this dude. So like I'm pretty sure I've got that one right, and I mean it sure looks to me like he was crushed by a beast. Is he the dude with the striped shirt? No, the guy that I was thinking about is the guy with all the swirly tattoos on his torso. He gets torn apart by the Kraken. I'm thinking I got him wrong. I'm thinking I got his name wrong because I'm pretty sure this one's correct. And what was the other one? Pretty sure this one was correct as well. I think speared by the beast. It may be worth looking into. But like I'm pretty sure I got the artist one right. I guess we may as well go check Nicholas Botterill again. Let's see. Where did I see Nicholas Botterill say that he got speared by a terrible beast? I mean, that sure looks like what happened to me. Let's see. Oh, it's like right over here. Or no, I'm currently inside of another thing, so I can't go look at it. Look at this one for now instead. The Doom! Oh, just realized. Sorry about that. I forgot to do this. Okay, there we go. So I just had to update the stream info real quick. Okay, yeah. So this is Cuba. Brothers. That guy sounds British. Okay, so this is our Dane who got clubbed to death by this guy, who I'm assuming is some British man. Yeah, Larsland was by some unknown attacker. How unknown is he? He seems like I might have seen him around. So that's the Doom Part 1. He's also earlier on in Chapter 6. He's all over the place. Okay, let's see if we notice any obvious British brothers on the crew list. Maybe that'll help. So we've got a lot of people from England, obviously. Looking for common last names. I guess we don't necessarily know that we don't know that the guy's brother was on the crew. I think it, if he was, that'd be really helpful. Nicholas Botterill, more like Nicholas bought the farm. Got him. Okay. So do you have any Jacksons or Birds last names up at the top? No. And that wouldn't have been them anyway, most likely. Roderick Anderson, Davy James, Milroy Lank, Herstick. Peters, Brennan. Oh, okay. I remember hearing Brennan earlier. That's the guy's last name. That's good to know. Oh wait, no, here's the Peters. Okay, we do have two Peterses. We got Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters, and they're English. One of them could very well be the guy who clubbed Mr. Lind here. I guess we can kind of, oops, we can kind of take our shot here. Really, there's a there's a chance that just picking the right name here reveals some other information. So let's just say that this was Samuel Peters. That. Okay, that doesn't seem to have done it. So let's try instead. The other Peters. Nathan. Aha! There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Clubbed by Nathan Peters. Which means Lars killed Samuel Peters. I'm sure we'll have to remember that at some point. Cool, okay. Oh wait, so who was the third one? Okay, yeah, Nicholas Potter we got correct. Lars Lund got correct. And the artist got correct, which means this guy is definitely not Charles Miner. Okay, good. Well, that is progress. Now, if I could just figure out who that guy actually is, that would be good. I guess I could start by... Oh shoot, where is he? He's on his back. This guy. So he is not Charles Miner, Bosun's mate. I'm pretty sure that is incorrect. I know he was torn apart by a terrible beast. I definitely saw that. Now I just need to figure out who he actually is. See, I thought it was him because in one of the scenes where he was either around or maybe even in the scene where he died, someone said something about the Frenchman. And I just kind of connected those dots. Obviously incorrectly. Let's see. Mainsail hauled up, secure the braces, lower the topsail, look fast, the wind is alive. That's not helpful. It's not what I was looking for. I'm sure there's a better way to navigate to the information that I'm trying to find, but I have not figured that out yet. Okay, so as far as I know, that's the only time he's around in part 6, at least that I've seen so far, and then, or chapter 6, rather. And he's in part 6 and 7 of the Doom. He dies in part 7, that's him right there. And he's also in part 4, so I guess I'll go to this one. The Fuse! Okay, not helpful. Okay, so we didn't learn anything from that one. What about this one? Get to the main bit quick. Hold on, throw it, throw the powder. Okay, so I must have just completely misattributed the Frenchman comment to that guy for no reason. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna press on. Just gonna see more stuff, learn more things. I think we can go down another deck now, which is cool. Oh yeah, goody. Horrible spider monster. Oh, that's right. I have already been down here a little bit. These are the guys who got decapitated, I think. I don't know their names yet. They got decapitated by that horrible spider monster. Does this open? It does. A little workshop tool shed thing. Is this helpful? No, that just goes all the way to the front. Another deck. Cool. This is the armory. Anything in here for me? Any dead people? No? Okay. Oh, wow, so many choices. I guess we'll start here. Seems pretty rare that there's actually anything in these small offshoot rooms, but every once in a while, we'll find something. Seems worth checking, at least. Am I mistaken, or does this go to the same... Oh, God, hello. Hate these things. Oof. Let's see, what do we call that? Being speared? I guess that's being speared. Do I know you? In a few memories. Do I know you? Also in a few memories, but haven't been identified yet. I'm assuming that's going to change after we get the swirl in effect in a second here. There's another guy up there. Do I know you? Oh, yeah. Starting to see this guy a lot. What if you find a bit of string that is always useful in puzzle games? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, there doesn't really seem to be any, inventory, uh, in that in that kind of way. Like I haven't really found anything that I can just pick up and use on other stuff. Well, the corpse was moved post-mortem. Interesting. Okay, no clue who he is. Pretty dang sure he got speared, though. By a beast. Oh, is he... Yeah, I'd like to be out of here now, thank you. I didn't actually notice his body in the room that I, like, opened that memory from. But that must have been where his body got moved to. Soldiers of the Sea. Can't remember what those X's mean. I feel like I was told at some point. I guess maybe that's just all the number of people who have died in that chapter. That has to be it, I guess. Okay, so we've got all of chapter 6 then. As far as, like, we have access to all of the memories from it. We just don't have all of the info. Like, where's the guy? I don't see his body, I just see the spider. Whatever. Okay, and now you... Oh, there's just actually nothing in that one. Cool. Noticing a suspicious lack of dead people down here. Oh? There's something. Giant enemy crab. Yeah. Uh-oh. Mhm. Oh no. God. This guy is John. His name is John. I know that much. Could be John Davies. How many other Johns do we have? I think I've been through this before. I think the first names are unique. I don't think they repeat any names. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. There's John Naples and there's John Davies. Okay. John Naples is Welsh, John Davies is English. And those are our two Johns. So he's one of those Johns. Have I seen him in anything else? I think this is the first memory I've seen him in. Uh, this guy. Nope, haven't seen him before either. Another memory with this dude in it. Oh, I want to... That's right, I have to wait for the book entry. Did the game audio cut out? Oh, are you guys not hearing audio? Oh, that's my mistake. Sorry, you should be able to hear it now. My bad. Do I want a slight hint? No, I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I'm looking for a hint. I appreciate the offer, though. There's the captain. So you look like, let's look at the crew list. He looks like his job is rather severe. He looks like he's like a lawman of some kind. So we got carpenters. I don't know what a bosun is. So maybe he's a bosun. I don't know. Gunner, purser. Also not sure what a purser is. Helmsman, passengers, stewards. Okay. So nothing obvious is standing out. Just the way that he, like, first of all, that hat, and the way that he's, like, just kind of holding some rope makes me feel like he's about to hang somebody or something. It cut out suddenly, but it's back now. That's weird. If I'm correct, you shouldn't have been able to hear it before. Until just a minute ago when I unmuted the audio, but whatever. It should be working now at least. Okay, unholy captives. Okay, so is this the same guy? So he died, I assume? You did? Yeah, you did. Okay. I mean, bleeding out. I mean, his leg got cut off, and it looks like he just didn't survive the surgery. And I'm pretty sure his name is John. So this was one of the Johns. Let's see. Let's see. I think we had another guy that was kind of like this as well, right? He didn't die like from the immediate wound. He died, you know, as a result of it later. So I don't know if that, like, does that count as being killed with a sword? Like, it kind of looks like I'm assuming this sword is what cut off his leg. I think that's kind of the only thing that makes much sense. Fell, froze, illness, killed, sword, knifed, poisoned, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart. I'm gonna go with killed sword for now. Seems reasonable to me. And this guy is in a bunch of memories. He died. Where did he die? This one? Oh, yeah. I wasn't able to actually do much work on this one because I got whisked away into another memory. So it looked like he got shot. But it was kind of hard to tell because I couldn't exactly see where he would have got shot from unless it was, you know, the other side of the wall. But based on what I remember from seeing in that memory, I'm assuming he got shot with a gun. Don't know by who yet. That's a 3-triangle man, so that's gonna take some work, quite likely. So, but the fact that he's not the one actually trying to do anything, he's just holding the guy. And the bag looks like it's near him, so you're probably like the surgeon guy or the doctor fellow. Do we have... I can't remember if I saw like surgeon or medic on the crew list. I feel like that should be fairly clear. Butcher, there it is. Oh, yeah, okay, surgeon and surgeon's mate. Henry Evans and James Wallace. So I'm guessing this guy is the surgeon. It's telling me we don't have enough stuff to guess, but I mean, he's got a bag, he's hunched over a guy who's lost his leg, and I'm guessing this guy is the surgeon's mate. He was decapitated by a terrible beast. See, you're telling me I don't have enough clues, so I guess I should believe the game when it tells me that. But I feel like I have enough to take a guess. We'll just see where this goes. I guess a quick informal poll for the chat. Would folks be interested in me doing just an Obra Dinn stream? Where that's where I do for the majority of the stream. I do very little, if any, speedrunning. I'm considering doing like an expanded Obra Dinn day on Friday. Or maybe like a sneaky Obra Dinn stream on Saturday or something. But I also still want to stay on top of Monkey Island because I feel like I'm getting close to a breakthrough there. You down for that? Sure. Okay, cool. If there's interest, I will definitely consider it. If it's like no one wanted to see it, if everyone's like, no, run Monkey Island some more, that's all I'm here for, then I'd probably do that. But if folks are interested, then I might try to, maybe I'll make Friday like a bit of an expanded variety hour going forward. I don't know, we'll see. I'm still trying out this new schedule. So it looks to me like this man was killed by a bunch of weight landing on the back of his neck. I feel like I've seen you. Oh yeah, I definitely have. Oh, this is the artist? Okay. Who he is? No clue. But let's see, what's a good crushed? Crushed? I mean, yeah. I don't think it would really be any of these other ones. So we're gonna go with crushed. Cargo. As far as I can tell, that's what that is. I can't really see what exactly is in there. It looks like they were just carrying some stuff downstairs and it fell on this guy's neck and he died. Just a really unfortunate way to die. That sucks. Fell? Okay, yeah, maybe fell. I could see that. I can adjust that one later. If I'm like trying to get some stuff validated, I can kind of swap that one around and see if it catches one or the other. What's your story, sir? Oh.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Ooh. What's going on here? What is that thing? It's like a giant shrimp. So this giant shrimp, they caught it. It kind of started thrashing around in the net, slashed this guy, and that's probably what caused the whole event of them falling down and thing crushing that dude. Okay. You get crushed by a loose cannon later. Don't know much about you. Still learning more about you. Oh, this dude's in a lot of memories. Hang on. You. Weird that he's still fuzzy. I guess because I haven't... No, I found the one where he died. yeah, he's the dude that dies with a knife in his back. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. Oh yeah, Brennan... Oops. I assume Brennan has to be one of the surgeons. No. But he had the surgeon's kit, or at least had access to it. I remember seeing the name Brennan down here. It was a last name. Henry Brennan. Yeah, he's just a low-ranking seaman. He's not even a surgeon. Why would he be bringing the bag? Interesting. This guy got burned. No way they'd have a Barbie big enough to grill that shrimp. Okay. Yeah, as for the specific how he died, it's a good question. Like how to specifically describe, like maybe Claude? Maybe Claude is an okay way to describe what happened to him. He wasn't eaten, or electrocuted, or expired, or exploded. Not fall, not frozen, none of those things. Struck? Go back to the text, it's a good idea. Move the boats astern, throw the bodies over, watch your footing. Hey there, what's this? Give them to me, and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. Careful now, take it slow. One tick, gentlemen, there's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look. No, get back. Notice something I wanted to double check. I got you. 28 others. A lot of folks here. I mean, yeah, that looks to me like he either was Claude or was, what was the other one? Struck? Hooves, tail. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. Is that the thing's tail? It's striking this guy? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think struck with tail could be it. I think I'm gonna go with that. And we'll see where that gets us. No hints though, I appreciate it. Yeah, I like to be lost and wrong for a while. It is very likely that I will ask for a hint later, but I've still got a lot to see right now. Upstairs again? I ain't getting up that way. Oh, what's going on up here? What's going on up here? This looks bad. Bum bum.
Lift this out and take it below.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？回来，全部供出来。拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较变无过好，是人稳死的啊！He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Okay. Whoa. Oh, so those things shoot spikes out. They got both of these dudes. That's brutal. I feel like this is going to be one that's going to be important to look back at the text for. There's this guy again. So this is one of the Chinese dudes. So it's Chinese, right? I'm not getting that nationality wrong. I know I saw some China on here, but I think that's the only, like, East Asian... Yeah, okay. So that guy is definitely one of these guys. Or perhaps... Yeah. There's only 4 Chinese dudes on the vessel. So that narrows that down somewhat. Formosa. Oh, it's Formosa. I honestly have, I have no idea where Formosa is. Although looking at the names, I can tell that's definitely going to be East Asian. I'm just not familiar with that, that place. Oh, old name for Taiwan. Interesting. Go back to his picture. Okay. Give me a second. This fella? Oh, I see. Formosan royalty. Yeah, okay. It says it right there. That's a good catch. I probably would have noticed that eventually. But that is good to know. He's not Chinese. This man is Formosan. And wait, how many Formosans were there? Formosan? I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that correctly. Okay, 4 of them as well, it seems. Which I guess makes sense, because that's also what was depicted in that picture. Alright, interesting. Oh, I guess I can say he got spiked, I think is the term here. And I think this guy also got spiked. Well, I guess, I mean, I'm assuming he dies of this. I mean, maybe not. He's colored in. Like, it's not fuzzy, so that makes me think I've got enough information to say that he was spiked. And I mean, if that goes all the way through your body, I mean, I don't know. I'm no doctor. That seems like that might be tough to recover from in 1807 or whenever this is. Okay, we got more dead people here. Which... Oh, here's the Formosan lady. The Formosan dude. Oh, wow, okay. Like, everyone in that picture is dead in this memory, almost. Guy gets electrocuted later. That's the captain. This guy. Where's Lars? Hi, Lars. Oh, shut up. I'm trying to find this 4th Formosan person. So there's 2 of them here. And who's this guy? How did he die? Like, why is he in the same death pile as these other people? Someone in the boat. That makes sense. One of those guys. Oh, I guess we're gonna learn more about why he's in this dead pile. Oh, come on. I keep doing that.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
Oh! That is not holding your fire. Okay. Well, pretty sure that guy died from being shot. It's kind of cool that I get to walk around on the water. Anything else interesting going on here? Oh, this guy. Interesting. So the guy who gets... The Formosan fella who gets spiked in the memory we were just in shot this guy. So if I can figure out which Formosan that dude is, we'll have a good pairing here of information that we can validate. And in fact, that might be usable right now. We kind of do some process of elimination to guarantee some more information here, I think. The column. It's the magic conch shell. Who's this? Don't know, but I do know that he got shot. Here they go. By some Formosan man. Ahoy. They're back. They're back. Get the captain. Ahoy. Recover the boats. Interesting. Yeah, there are two boats. More of these. They're not shrimp. They're like... Oh, is there a... So there's... Oh, is that the same lady that we saw dead on the deck earlier? That would make sense. It would also make sense for there to be... Okay, yeah, there's another dude in here. Okay, so that's why he was lined up with them. These two were dead. Interesting. So I'm guessing he blames him for the death of these two people? Mer shrimps. Yeah, they look like mer shrimps. Yes. That is what they look like. Okay, yeah, what happened to you guys then?
家。
Death Fog taking its sweet time. Yeah, that's honestly my main complaint about the game so far, is kind of the awkwardness of waiting for that to happen. And waiting for like the swirling effect whenever you're seeing a new scene for the first time, so that you can get the book entry. So he's pulling one of these mer shrimp things onto the boat. And you are... yeah, the guy who I saw got shot by the other guy. And you're still dead. You burn? Is that what happened to you? Got burned on the arm and that's how you died? That doesn't seem right to me. But if this is the scene where he died, it seems clear to me that he got burned. But like that seems like if your arm is on fire, that seems solvable, considering you're surrounded by water. I feel like I'm missing something there. Miss Lynn. So that will tell me the lady's name, at the very least. I'm gonna say this guy burned. Yeah, so if I can... nice. I should be able to figure out how she died in this next one, and then I should be able to get her name, because I know she's Miss Lynn. And then we should be pretty close to getting another trio of deaths figured out. Oh. Oh. What on earth is going on here? Let's open the box. You being this guy. Guess that explains why his arm is on fire. Who are you? Just some dead guy. You're also just some dead guy. This is the guy who ends up getting shot. And am I crazy, or does this not tell me how she dies? Like, I thought that's who we were here to figure out. Also, I'm noticing this effect around this thing here. Kind of similar to the effect that we can see from the ship. Wait, what? Was that catching onto this? I think it was. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here, to be honest with you. I don't know how she died. Am I crazy, or is that like not explained? Okay, well, I know that you are one of these people from Formosa. There's a limb. So that has to be her. It's very subtle. So this dude pops open this chest, which unleashes some sort of mystical energy that seems to kill the shrimp, the mer shrimps. I think these are mer shrimps that are dying here. And so I can see this person looks like they got like speared through their neck. Looks like that's how they died, but I'm having trouble. Like, I think I see blood on her dress, but I can't tell. Like, I don't see an obvious wound. Unless the same projectile like also killed her. On her face. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I can see the cuts on her face. So what do we call that? Is that being clawed? It kind of looks like claw marks, right? Like it's very like patterns of 3, like across the forehead and also like down the cheek. Oh, sure, hand of the merchant. Yeah, yeah, I get you. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna call that Claude, and I'm pretty sure that has to be her name, so I'm gonna say that that one's solved. And I'm pretty sure I have enough information to grab at least 2 more of these.
Still breathing? Can you
Oh,
roll?
hang on.
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Nichols. Very interesting. Okay, it looks like we've got an ad coming in. I'm going to take just a real quick 1-minute break while we let that happen. And then I'll be right back to continue solving this. Alright, be right back. Okay, back to it. So, okay, here she is getting clawed and possibly bitten. This guy looks like he falls over. Here's the guy getting speared in the neck. That sucks. Definitely gonna have to look at the text again for this one, because I think I know they used a couple of names in here that will help us for sure. So I'll wait for that one to fill up the page, I suppose. Who is this? How did they die? Hagen, you still breathing? Can you row? This guy says, help. Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. So we've got an O'Hagan and Nichols who are not this guy. I said this guy. He supposedly died here? I mean, I see him getting tackled. I don't see him dying. Is this another small detail that I'm missing? I mean, like, I guess this guy must have killed him. But I don't know. I mean, maybe drowned? Was he, like, tossed into the water? This guy doesn't have a weapon. He's not, like, strangling him. He's not... As far as I can tell, there's no, like, serious damage being done right now. I don't know. I don't know what happened to you. Who's that thing that's floating near him? Oh, they died. Yeah? I mean, that much I gathered. But, like, how? How did this death occur? Still breathing? Can you row? He asks. I assume this person. This person must be O'Hagan. Simply has to be. Like, okay, game. I know you're telling me I can't deduce with confidence yet, but I who else could he possibly be talking to? This has got to be O'Hagan. Yeah, that's Patrick right there, for sure. And it definitely looks like he got speared or shot. I mean, that kind of looks like an arrow. It's been long. Old age for sure. Yeah, natural causes. That's what got him. I mean, I really don't know, man. I feel like that doesn't tell the full story here.
Keep rowing!
Where is it?
Bang.
Something there!
I see it!
Here's a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row!
The other Formosan man is probably Bang. Ooh. Yeah, he got speared for sure. For sure. Oh, I don't need you to Oh, no, wait. His identity, no clue. But he got speared. This dude's getting pulled under. You, I think I can name now. Dang. It's gotta be him. Still not confident about the burn to death. But that's the best I've got so far. Curse those natural causes. The slaughter end. It's truly senseless, isn't it? That's the dude that got shot. You're some other guy. You get speared. You get clawed to death. You get something. Something happens to you. And then you succumb from a light struggle. As far as I can tell. Patrick O'Hagan sure seems like he got speared to death to me. Just my guess. This jabroni looked like he got speared. Lots of spearings going on. It looks like one of the people on here is Russian. Or Polish or something. How many Russians do we have on the crew? We do have a Polish man. I'm guessing the gunner's mate wouldn't be out on this expedition that these guys were on, but maybe they were. It seems like everyone else I'm finding out here is like a passenger or like a seaman, something like that. We do have a few Russians in those kinds of ranks. That's kind of it looks like. Okay, so not enough information there yet. But I think this dude might be Russian. Maybe. Spear! Look, I know you're saying I don't have enough information, but I mean, come on. Oh, right. Okay, I still have to wait to actually open his book to say how he died. But, like, come on. I have enough information.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你稳做不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
What? Monsters? That can't be right. Okay, I'm starting to think this may not be Patrick. This guy may be Patrick. and the guy who's calling out to him later may not realize. Because this guy sounds like he, like, interprets for the Formosan captives. And he's kind of pictured off here, kind of in the same sort of area. Whereas the other guy... I don't know. It's gonna be worth reconsidering. I might have got that one wrong. You have the brain. Well, I mean, we'll see. It might have been a little bit of hubris to think that I know better than the game. Yeah, not super positive on the name now, but I am pretty dang sure he got speed. So he's not Formosan royalty. Could just be one of the Chinese crew members who's able to, you know, he knows enough of their language to interpret for the English speakers. Interesting. This is an interesting little sequence here, I think. I don't think we get anything as far as a name from him. Could be any of these guys. Yeah, I just don't really have enough information, I don't think. Although, I suppose there is one Formosan person unaccounted for. Like, one of these guys is the guy who's on the Obra Dinn right now and shot the guy with, who was on the same boat as Lim. And the other one could be that guy who just got speared. But I have no way of knowing which is which right now, I don't think. It's so crazy that I don't know this guy's name. I need to go back and fix that. That's insane. So one of these people is Nichols. Is that the only Nichols on the boat? Yeah, that's the only Nichols on the boat. At least as far as I can tell. So Edward Nichols, the second mate, is on one of these. He's on one of these boats. Could be you. You look like a second mate. You're not rowing. You're not captured. I'm going to... You're also like... There's the first mate, there's the captain, there's the third mate. You have to be the second mate. I think you're Edward Nichols. You were shot by a gun. Oh, and you know what? This is the guy who gets shot by the Formosan fella. I bet you I can do some process of elimination here. We might be able to squeeze a little info out of this. Not going to be either of these two. It's going to be one of these guys. The power of pointy hats. Yeah, that's usually a pretty good tell, isn't it? Hey! I think we got something. Yes! Excellent. Okay. Getting there. And that also makes me want to say that you are not Patrick O'Hagan. You're telling me I don't know enough. Maybe I don't. But I feel like you... I feel like you're... I feel like you're this guy. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Let's see. I feel like you're Patrick O'Hagan. I don't know. I probably should stop speculating so much. I think I've got a good amount of information out of this. I will be back, I'm sure. Oh, some more disappearances. Oh. Ah, okay. So some of them didn't die, right? I should have thought about that. They can just disappear. Interesting. Okay, well, looking at the time, I probably have to start wrapping it up there. But it's starting to come together. Little bit by little bit. We're starting to piece it together, which is very fun. I really am enjoying this game a lot. So I think what I am going to do is probably on Friday I'll do a shortened session of speedrunning, and then I'll probably do an extended session of Obra Dinn, because I want to make some serious progress on this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Just because they were kidnapped by murderous Mershrim doesn't mean they're dead. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is, you know, they're technically unknown. Could still be alive. It's conceivable. But yeah, let's start wrapping it up here.